Joined alongside NBA analyst Jevohn Shepherd. Jevohn, we were on earlier today ahead of the game, and you were pretty convinced that Denver had figured something out. Me too.
Yeah.
So what would you say happened in this game?
Well, Wes, first of all, if I had told you that the Denver Nuggets were going to get hosed by 45 points, you and my boss would have walked me out of here. But let's give Minnesota, right, their credit. They came out, they were intentional, they were purposeful. You talk about the deflections. We talk about forcing turnovers, getting out into transition. And they just created a lot for themselves on the defensive side. Did a good job with Jokic down low, just making things difficult for him, not allowing him to get his deep low post positioning. And then Edwards, 22 years old. This guy may never be an MVP because he's running alongside Wemby in terms of age group and timeline. But he's going to win a number of chips. What I've seen from him is in a Game 6 do-or-die situation, he came out and he willed his team to a victory. That young, that's impressive.
Well, look, another thing impressive about this series, every game in this series has essentially been a blowout. So going into this final Game 7, what are your expectations?
Well, I got to lean with the champs again. When you go out and you get embarrassed like you did tonight by 45 points, you think about, the first two games of this series where Minnesota pretty much ran away with this thing, and everybody was talking about Minnesota sweeping the Denver Nuggets. They had a response to that. They ran off 3 straight after that. Now, they couldn't get the fourth one. It's tough to get that, beat a team 4 times in a row. But I think after a game like this where you come out and you really don't respond, you really don't come out with the victory that you need, guys have to step up. Jamal Murray shooting 4 for 18. His Denver Nuggets team needs him. But you do have an MVP. You have championship pedigree. I expect to see that.
We'll see if they do come back with a response. Tonight's 45-point win was the second largest in NBA history in an elimination game. Jevohn, thanks as always.